Just because your film is based off of a real-life serial killer does not mean you have the right to use the evidence of the investigator or the life rights of the killer.
Let's get to it!
Hi, welcome back to the Film Fixer Tips. I'm Sean Kinney, your friendly neighborhood film fixer, and we're up to tip number 20. Let's read it now, shall we? Just because a song is public domain does not mean that the sound recording is. A film fixer can help with that. I look forward to your call if you need it. If you don't hire a film fixer to do clearance, you need an entertainment attorney. Do not call an attorney that's something like a real estate or a business attorney. You need a specific entertainment attorney. Personally, I recommend my wife because she's one of the best. Billboard Top 100, 5 years in the running at this point. Started off civil litigation, corporate defense. She knows the business and she knows the entertainment side. She herself has been on the Grammy consideration list. She's an award-winning film composer. She's an award-winning artist, number 4 on Celtic Nations radio at one point. She knows the industry inside out. When I say she wrote the book for LexisNexis, the online law libraries, she wrote 3 of the books. If you hire a real estate attorney, they're going to go and read her stuff and try to figure everything out. When you're clearing rights to a song, there's many rights that you need. If you want an original song, you need those master rights. If it's going with the film, you need the sync rights, the publishing. There's so many things. Don't think you can just call a company and they can say, yeah, you can use this. Don't think because you own something, if you own a piece of art, you might not have the rights to use that piece of art. Is an original work of art? In any way, is it an endorsement that you're using it in the film? If so, the artist doesn't have to agree. Don't end up in a lawsuit because you hired the wrong person to do those clearances. So if you want a song, even though it's in public domain, how are you going to use it? Are you going to do your own recording? General rule of thumb for producers. Look at this rule. It's on my thumb. Unless you create things 100%, you probably don't have the rights to use it. Let the arguments commence in the comments. The smartest, easiest, quickest way to use something in a film is to make sure you own it 100%. It was created for you and you have all the contracts that say that. I've seen people lose their distribution because they said they had rights to use something and they did not. Huge lawsuits when it comes to intellectual properties and IP, 25, 50 to be generous on the small side. Distributors will walk away from your film if you're caught up in something. So be smart. Know that just because something's in the public domain doesn't mean you have the right to use that. There's a lot of films coming out now where the characters are going to public domain and they're starting to make some crazy, awesome films based on those characters. Wonderful. They're doing their own take on the character. They're using nothing that has been created or generated, parts of the story or anything from any other company. That's a smart way to do it. So what do I always say? Be smart. Be smart. Protect your art. Make sure you have a good attorney. I personally recommend Kinney Law, PC. My wife, Christiane, is one of the best. Literally, has been voted preeminent, Martin Hubble, all the ratings and everything. She's at the top of her game. If you don't hire her, hire someone as smart as her. If not, you'll be in trouble. So, love you guys. Be safe. Make great art. Talk to you next tip. Okay, bye.